All right, dear friends, how are you today? Aaron here, bringing you your daily horoscope for Friday, the 17th of April, 2020. Woo, we've got a beautiful day. We've got the sun in 27 degrees of Aries. We've got the moon in the later degrees of Aquarius. And now around, let me pull it up, 11 a.m., 10 a.m. All right, 10, 11, whatever. We've got the moon here at 28 degrees, sun at 28 degrees. Okay, so we're get a nice sextile between air and fire. Air and fire. We remember that the sun is exalted in Aries. Okay, this is us doing self, feeling self, being self. Being with self, sitting with self, taking the initiative to do whatever self needs to do. And right now we certainly have the time to do that. As well, the moon, emotional need in Aquarius, right? It's reaching out, it's connecting, the connectivity, the water in the air that allows electricity to flow. That is Aquarius. It is also technology. It is also community. Right? So we can definitely gather with community through technology, through all the different social apps that are going on, stuff like that. But as well to note, the moon will be moving into Pisces as the day continues. All right, now this is nice because the last time the moon was in Pisces, so was Mercury. Mercury doesn't like to be in Pisces. Not that it's, you know, when I say things like that, I always feel like I have to go back and be like, look, if you have Mercury in Pisces, that doesn't mean it's bad. What it means is out of the 12 different signs of the zodiac, everything has its place where it loves. Mercury loves to be in Virgo. It's exalted in Virgo. So at its detriment, it is here in Pisces, okay? Unclear communication, unclear answers, you know, not clear vision or communication. Where now we have Mercury here in Aries, which is clear communication, is clear vision, it is decisive. Now we have the moon, okay? Again, this is emotional need for nurturing, caring. This is us going into our intuition. What are our dreams? You know, this is a beautiful time to go inward this weekend over Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. To go inward, to take this week. I mean, weekends don't mean a whole lot these days to a lot of people, right? I've been a contractor for like 16 years. Weekends mean nothing to me. It's, you know, it's just another day. You don't get that same living for the weekend kind of feeling. Either way, it's good to go inward, okay? This is about completion, wrapping things up. You know, we have newfound vigor, newfound knowledge that we've stumbled upon, new relationships, right? That full moon was all about relationships that we had. So the moon's coming back around. It's coming back around to Pisces. It's like, what's good for self right now? Now, during this, when the moon does connect in Pisces, it's going to start to sextile the south node, okay, in Capricorn. So, all right, moon, Pisces here, south node, Capricorn here, and then, okay, in fellow earth sign, we have Uranus. Okay, so the moon is going to be creating a sextile to Uranus, sextile to the south node. All right, again, the south node is past, it is karma, it's letting go and releasing, okay? And what, you know, it can be our authority, or our discipline, or right now a lack of discipline in our personal lives. Now, I don't know about you, is your, you know, our sleep schedule persistent, and you know, are we going to bed at a certain time and rising every day at a certain time as if we still had a job to do, even though some of us no longer do? You know, we have this personal freedom that we maybe have never had in our entire lives, to where we can be really loosey-goosey. You know, loosey-goosey, that's the word of the day. You know, and Uranus here is saying, like, break through traditions, you know, break through, create, you know, creating structure, creating discipline in our lives, out with the old, in with the new, you know. So we have this cool connection with a need to go inward, a need to bring things to some sort of completion, a need to let go of the karmic past, again, those old thoughts, self-defeating thoughts, or why bother getting up at 7 in the morning when I don't have a job to do? Why bother being disciplined on myself? Why bother exercising or getting up or shaving or whatever it may be, you know? And it's like, for you do it for you, you know? And this energy is like, look, let's live each moment as this passionate moment of purpose in life and breakthrough in a sense of joy and spark and beauty, you know, in our own psyche. You know, we're dealing with our own psyche here, you know, in Pisces, okay? What is your dream? What does your dream life look like? What is your dream life? What does your dream relationship look like? What is the, you know, your imagination? How far is it willing to go before you beat yourself up? We're still going to have this Saturn quincunx the North Node happening. Okay, that's going to happen until June 7th, June 8th, something like that. Okay, that energy's not going anywhere. What this also means is you see this little semi-sextile happening here between Saturn and the South Node. Okay, so this is reminding us to be disciplined, to not be overwhelmed with this feeling of stuck energy and safe space, safe place. Okay, use your own authority, use your own power to get you unstuck, unclog the old drain to allow new flow of water energy to come in. Right? You can do it! I mean, it's a good day. It's a good day. Moon in Pisces is nurturing. It's really powerful. And at the same time, obviously, you know, the moon is going to conjunct to the North Node, or trine to the North Node down there in Cancer. So it's just like a lot of beautiful emotions are coming in. You know, a lot of beautiful emotions are coming in, and just allowing us to feel, allowing us to not repress those emotions. And Saturn, again, while this one area of life is staying, oh, stay comfortable in bed, stay, you know, it feels good to just be here and swimming in this comfort, you know, like this endless orgasm kind of a thing. Like we're seeking this constant pleasure, and it's like, no, Saturn's the itch you can't scratch, saying get up, do something. You know, your future, what happens tomorrow, what happens when this hose comes unpinched and this lockdown or this ban lifts. What you're doing with your energy now determines on how that water is going to flow when the hose becomes unpinched, right? So it's enjoying the moment, enjoying the time. Take this time for rest. Certainly, as the moon is going to be in Pisces over the next 2 days, it's going to kick it up a notch come next week, Monday, when the moon enters Aries and gets ready for the new moon in Taurus on the 22nd, 20th? I don't know. We'll figure it out. Either way. So yeah, I mean, we're juggling, we're balancing, you know, when to stay comfortable and just enjoy all the leisure time that we want in the world, and when is it like, okay, enough is enough, let's get up and start doing some stuff, let's create, let's add discipline, let's exercise, let's do what we got to do here, so that we're taking charge in action when the time is right. All right. Time is right for me to hit stop. All right, my friends, have a beautiful day. As always, thank you so much. We'll see you tomorrow.